After nearly 20 years of fighting, for many Americans, these are the images of war. American troops battling terror groups, Al-Qaeda and the Taliban in the mountains and caves of Afghanistan, ISIS in Iraqi towns and villages, and throughout the Syrian desert.
But the way that we fight the next major war is going to look very different from the way that we fought the last.
Serving in the United States military was the best time of my life. The sense of duty, the brotherhood, the camaraderie, the sacrifice, the separation, the pain, even the injuries. I loved every second of it. I loved everything about being a soldier, for the exception of one, and that is that I missed out on the opportunity to watch my kids grow. There's a reason why they call it sacrifice, and that's one, I'll be honest, still stings to this day. When I see new parents with their young children, that's what I think about, and the time that I missed with my kids. But it comes with the territory. If we don't serve and spend extended time away from our families, our homeland would be at risk. So that is what it gives us as soldiers, the idea that we serve so that our children can grow up in a safe environment. No amount of money in the world can make up for the time spent away from our family. The $50,000 sign-on bonus to join the military. When I joined, I was told I was lucky that I could get in. And you know, many of the people that I served with are probably now thinking, maybe we should try to re-enlist, assuming that we could pass the physicals. Ladies and gentlemen, look, I understand that the majority of people that are going to be getting the $50,000 bonus are people that probably would make more money if they stayed on the civilian sector. People like doctors, engineers, lawyers, and whatnot. But the idea that I want to focus on in this video is that our military is willing to give someone $50,000 to join, but what do we get when we leave? How are our veterans being treated? The ones that have already served and sacrificed, where's our $50,000? Now, I'm glad to see new recruits compensated, because the extra money and knowing their families are taken care of financially at least is one less thing a soldier has to worry about. And having said that, the soldier that only enlists for financial motivation is called a mercenary, and we don't want our military to turn into that. That is the only thing that gives me pause when I see a headline like enlist today and earn up to $50,000. What I also think about is the makeup of our military and how, unfortunately, the majority of recruits come from lower income backgrounds that join because they have no other choice. In Logan County, West Virginia, 30 years ago when I enlisted, it was dig coal, sell dope, or join the Army. Guess what? In 2022, nothing has changed. Those are the same three options that our next generation has, and that bothers me. Truth be told, that's why I went into politics in the first place. This is what I hope you take away from this video. It is great that the military is incentivizing new recruits with sign-on bonuses that they deserve, but think about their sacrifice and how money really doesn't even come close to making up for what they're about to go through. For the new recruits, you are about to embark on a journey of a lifetime, one that will set you apart, teach you discipline and life skills that you will carry with you long after you take off your boots. Enjoy your time, stay safe, and let me be the first to say, thank you for your service. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.